Alright, in this episode we're going to be talking about the vertical line test. And the vertical line test is really a really easy concept. So for example, I'm going to show you just what it is really quick. These are our x and our y. And let's say we have a graph. Like that. The vertical line test says that a graph is a graph of a function if you can draw a vertical line through any point on the x-axis or any point on the graph, the domain of the graph, and the vertical line does not intersect the graph twice. So if I draw a vertical line here, it only intersects the graph at one point. So as far as we know now, this graph is a function. But you might want to do it in points that are not, a lot of points, just to test. That at that point, it only intersects the graph at one point. So this graph is a function. Okay, it has, for every x value, there's only one output, only one y value. Okay, how about the graph of, how about this? Now, let's draw another vertical line on the blue graph. Alright, this vertical line actually intersects the blue graph here, here, and here. It intersects twice. And that's not allowed. This isn't a function. Alright, the blue graph is not the graph of a function. Let's do another one really quick. What the? No. Okay. Yes. Alright. Let's, the graph, I'm trying to think of an actual function. It's not really a function, but it's something like a function. Okay. Y squared, x is equal to y squared. Looks like that. Now normally functions have the equation y is equal to something x to the something over something. You have different things around x. The key thing here is that you have x and then y equal to it. That's a function. Alright, and y is usually the same thing as f of x. So to have x is equal to y squared, you know something's going to be weird with this graph. You know something's going to be odd. And actually this isn't a function, because if we draw vertical lines, you can see that this graph intersects vertical lines two places at every point on its domain, if you will. And actually, these kinds of graphs, x is equal to y squared, are defined as a function, but in a different way, not simply as one expression like this. Alright, and actually that'll be the topic of our next video or so. I'm going to try to do examples, but that's it for this one. So tune in later for more videos.